Hey guys, it's Spacey Sims, and we are back with more Amnesia memories. Oh, good lord. We picked the wrong world. I'm just saying that right now. I almost want to start over and go in a different path and see what happens. And be like, hey, it's not like I did not record this at all beforehand. Depends on how long this is. We might be able to do the other ones and not have like a series that goes on for 17 years, so figure it out. Anyway, welcome back, Matt. Oh, it's just you. I noticed this yesterday too, but this guy seems really antisocial, don't you think? Is it really okay for a butler to be like this? There's an event at the Moonshine Room today. It's a full there's an event in the Moonshine Room today. It's a full house. Huh? Oh, he's right. The cafe is full of people today. In that case, a staff member, it probably wouldn't be good to take up a seat. A manual? Last week you forgot to give a customer a teaspoon. I didn't know. Your desire to learn is admirable. As the manager, I'll permit you to take the manual with you. Ah, so this person's the manager. Manager, that's his name. Here is the manual. I guess we should thank him? He just nodded and left. He seemed almost like a ghost. We don't want him to be our boyfriend. He's our manager and he's rude. Where's the other dude? The manager was a little scary, but it's good that you managed to borrow the manual from him. We can't observe the cafe today, but it should be fine if you have this to read. 2 more days until Thursday, which is the day you probably have work. If we studied the manual really thoroughly, I'm sure you'll do fine without your memories. So let's see. Next, we were supposed to go over and see Kent. But we don't know where he is, so let's just try and go back home first. I like how it actually makes you walk. Huh, it's Kent! Why is he walking here? Did he come to pick you up or something? His eyes are really pretty color. I like that. And it seems like he's deep in thought. And he just bumped into a telephone pole. I heard the thunk and I thought he bumped into us. This pole is in the way. Ah, Spacey, you're finished already. I came to pick you up. Let's go. Is he just ignoring the fact that he walked right into a pole? And where are we going? What's wrong? You aren't coming? It doesn't seem like you want to come over today. Are you still concerned about the day before yesterday? Jesus Christ, let it go! If you have a complaint, I want you to be upfront about it. I told you I'd listen. Or is it something else? Do you want to break up already? Yes? Huh, in that case, that's quite a magnificent change of mind. It hasn't even been a week since we started going out. Are you already waving the white flag? Wait, it hasn't even been a week yet? What? Not a single thing in response. I honestly expected a barrage of chatter from you as usual. I can't get a word in edgewise between the two of you. And besides, he's the one who came to pick you up. Why is he acting so bitter toward you? Normally, aren't couples who've only been going out a week all over each other, making happy and embarrassing memories? Yeah, being gross. What's with this sour relationship? I don't know. It sounds like something. You know what? It just sounds. You know what? Yeah, we might as well get married and live happily ever after because this is the story of my life right here. So, do you dislike the idea of coming over? No, I'm coming. I see. Then that's good. I hear the first stage in dating is to spend as much time as possible together. This guy is we created him in a lab, didn't we? This is concerning. Since yesterday, you've been far too quiet. I'm not saying that I desire to argue with you. I simply wish to understand your intentions. Then he shouldn't talk to you so belligerently. If we are in agreement, then let's go. Alright. Should we go? Well, seeing how methodical this guy is, I highly doubt that you'd be in any physical danger. If we just agree and follow him, we'll find out where he lives. This might actually be a pretty good chance. I guess, whatever. I got nothing better to do. I can't remember if I have anything better to do, so. Huh. He lives, in a place like this in the city? Looks pretty affluent. Oh, good, he's rich. Okay, we love him. I'm in love with you, marry me, darling. Whatever. Feel free to come right in. My parents aren't home today either. Feel anything, Spacey? I'm sure you've been here before. Can you remember anything? This is 10 times more awkward every time they say Spacey. It really is. Oh, that's unexpected. Look, there are decorative plants all over the desk. Huh, I thought he'd have a colder, super sterile room. But maybe he's actually a softie at heart. The pots have labels. Fluid, vegetable juice, nutrient, hamster food, interval once per week. Wait, what's this? What's he doing? And the next one. Lactic beverage, bird food once per week. What is it? Is there still some, is there some sort of abnormality in the yogurt grass? That's a weird name if I ever heard one. It seems there's no issue. Sit down and read a book or something. I'm pretty behind on preparing my slides. I've wasted too much time between yesterday and today. Time on us! He brings you over and then just leaves you alone. That's the story of my life. That's what used to happen to me in college. I'd always have these friends, come over and hang out with us! Oh my god! Okay, fine, I come over. What are we doing? We're gonna do our homework! So I'm gonna watch you do your homework. Oh, well, just fuck my life. This is the world for me. This really is, because I have a boyfriend who could give a shit less. And just, like, come over and watch me do my homework. Yeah, story of my life. You know what? I'm just gonna go stare at the wall, because I can't remember if I have anything better to do. He said he studied relationships, but I seriously think he needs to take a refresher course. I don't know if this is work or research, but I think it would be natural for you to have been upset before you lost your memories. Oh well. It's not like you have any memories of liking him now. Besides, you need to go through that manual for work before Thursday comes around. Let's not worry about Kent and just study for work on our own. I hope we don't have to frickin' actually make choices at work, because I'm gonna fuck that up. I'm legit gonna fuck it up. My bird is playing and shrieking. I don't know what he's playing with. He's actually playing with his bird feeder. It's like a little plastic box, and it's got cardboard around it, and you put food in it. It's like a foraging toy. He's actually playing with it finally. Anyway. Oh, it's already pretty late. We studied a lot. Are you leaving? We're going home. It's already getting dark outside. Right, Spacey? Please don't try to have relations with me. You aren't getting angry today. What changed since the day before yesterday? I don't understand at all. We would have been better off if we broke up with you before we forgot. Why do you want me to be mad at you? I'm gonna get mad. I wish our character could get mad and be like, why the hell do you want me to be mad at you? I just want to shake him and be like, what is wrong with you? Huh. What does he mean? Did something similar happen the day before yesterday? And you weren't angry today for some reason? I'm sure the reason you were getting mad before you lost your memories was because you liked Kent. You liked him, so you got mad that he didn't pay attention to you, and then he sent you crazy short messages, and acts like a total douche nozzle. Huh, see. So you must have really liked him before you lost your memories. This might sound rude, but I don't understand what you liked about this guy. I don't either. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's cute and all, because the game is obviously not going that's the way they're drawn, but he's... looks like talking to a rock. You've really been acting strange since yesterday. Oh well, I'll show you to the door. Hey, Spacey? I really wonder what kind of relationship you built with him. He hardly talks, and you weren't going out for long. Can we really get any information from him? Probably not! He's a rock! It's like talking to a rock! That just wants you to be... Why aren't you mad at me? You're not yelling at me. But, okay. Please sit down. Why are you being nice? Sit down! How dare you? What? You can't win with this guy. Oh, dear Lord. Yawn. What's this so early in the morning? A message? I forgot to mention this earlier, but I'm normally at the university laboratory on Wednesday. If you don't have any other plans, you can come by. Have you visited... Saichi University before? It's near your house. You should be able to get there easily as long as you have a sense of direction. But if something happens, call me. What? He doesn't have to call his girlfriend to the university laboratory. And if you go, you'll probably just get ignored again like yesterday. And the fact that he's asking you whether you've been there before or not probably means he goes to a different university than you. I guess this isn't a forbidden love between a teacher and a student. Darn. He's like, damn. Well, the fewer obstacles, the better. But I wonder what kind of student you were to him then. And I'm sure the details concerning why you started to go out is an important part of your memories. We really need to find out more about your relationship with Kent. Anyway, want to try going to this university laboratory? He told us the name of the university, so we should be able to get there on our own if we look it up online first. It's not like you get any stimulation at home. You could just bring your work manual and read it while you sit with Kent again. He's like, okay, now that's decided. Let's get changed and go to the university. And yeah. Kent, I like that. I can say that. Alright, we arrived without a problem. It was almost too easy. Ken said he's at the laboratory, but I wonder which laboratory it is exactly. It's only been a week since you started going out, but you probably would have known in the past. It would be bad if you were like, which laboratory are you in again? What to do? He said to call if you got lost, but he would make fun of you for sure. That'll require a lot of effort, but it might be better than getting sassed by Kent. Yeah. Alright, let's try asking around. That's not, apparently didn't work. Ah, you're finally here. Even if you got lost, I doubt you would try to rely on me anyway. Huh? What does that mean? Come in, make yourself at home. This is a shared room used by graduate students for mathematics research, but in reality it's more like my own private room. There's rarely anybody here on Wednesdays, especially, so my friends just come in as they please. You can relax. It looks like an office. Ah, I left you alone again, just as I thought. He said to relax, but it's hard to feel at home in what looks like a workplace. Also, it sounds like Ken is enrolled in a math program, or at least that's what I gather. I wonder what he's researching. He said this is for graduate students, so he must be a graduate student too. I want to ask him a lot of things, but I also feel like we'd be getting in his way, and we need to study for work. Oh, what will you do? Will you try talking to him? Talk? Have the two of us ever had a productive discussion before? I'd like to hear such a topic if you can think of one. Why are we dating him? It's like being like, I like cookies, and he's like, I'm allergic to sugar. I like cookies and milk, and I'm lactose intolerant. I like doing things. I'm a rock. I like to just sit here and be a douche. I'm a douche rock. What the balls? Are we just dating him because he's got shamrocks on his jacket? Because I do like that, and he's okay. It's not like he's not cute or anything, but... God. I mean, he's smart, and he talks like an android. But, I mean, oh my god, it's, like, painful. As far as I know, either the questions you ask me are useless and a waste of my time, or we simply end up arguing. You know what? I really need to back us on up and just be like, alright, if everything I ask you is useless and a waste of your time, or we argue, why are we doing this? Maybe we should just not do this. I think we should just not do this. I'm gonna go home. Feel free to not waste your time with me anymore, and... deuces. I'm out! Spacey's out! Or are you asking for us to have a conversation rather than a discussion? At times, I have talks with friends that can't be called discussions. Is that what you're requesting? Yes, that's it! I'm surprised he understood! It's like talking... Like I said, I can't... Could you have been dissatisfied by a lack of conversation? Oh my god! Oh! Still, conversations are something that occur on their own. They aren't something you request. It's difficult to simply come up with a topic out of the blue, but I'd be willing to talk if you don't mind what the subject is. At best, the subject is simply idle chatter, but my field of study, mathematics, is often misunderstood. It isn't necessarily about pure mathematical logic alone. It's often believed that mathematics is comprised of logic and theorems, and the construction of aesthetic equations is highly regarded, but I reject that. Alright, you know what? Forget I said anything. I'm gonna go home, and do we have the choice to break up with him? Can we just not do this? This is painful! I will regret this world. This is the story of my life. It's just painful. I mainly focus on utilizing those theorems to define physical phenomena, and one method of that is blah, 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 blah. I have a feeling this is going to take a while. 2 hours later. Yawn. So tired. It's already evening. What will you do? Will you go home? Huh? Don't stand in our way like that. You're really tall and scary. Why haven't you become angry? Why haven't you complained? Your attitude is far too questionable. What happened to you after our fight 3 days ago? Oh my god, could you drop it? I'm gonna get angry. I'm gonna get angry. See, if I were this chick for reals, if this were me, I would be like, you know what, you just, alright, I'm so ragingly angry that you want me to be angry. Let's just, peace out. Please don't text me again. Could you also, am I just making foolish assumptions, thinking that you're tired of arguing too? Huh? I've heard that this first stage in dating is to be together as much as possible, but when is the first stage considered complete? I don't know what change occurred by our simply being together, but your attitude really has changed. How should I perceive this? If your feelings toward me have changed, even a little, Hi! This guy, this is him. This is the pretty guy. I don't know. He's the one. We should have gone to the Spade world and dated him because he's so much prettier. I bet he's nicer. Don't move. You move, you die. What? Who's that? I don't know. I have no idea how to say that name. I really don't. I think it... I seriously think it calls him like Icky, and I'm like, but he's not Icky. Or Ikey? I don't know. It seems my senses have dulled. I didn't notice your intrusion. Victory is mine, Ken. Do you have any last words for your family? I see. Tell them I fought bravely. I shall. What's with this conversation? What are they doing? Who is that guy? I don't know, but I like him so much better. Can we date him instead? Now I'll have you check my answers. I've solved your math puzzle. It's correct. You've improved, whatever your name is. I don't know how to pronounce these names. Oh, God. This is like a train wreck. Thanks to you, Ken. Who's he? Is he Ken's friend? Who's this cute girl? Is she a math student? Hi. Yeah, you in the suit with the tie. Yeah. Looking at you, hot stuff. Why aren't you saying anything? Her name is Spacey. She is the woman I'm dating. What? Dating? Really? Like, seriously? This isn't another experiment or research or some kind of weird study, is it? No. Yes. Look at him! He's so hot! I know he's a drawing. I just like him. I like him so much better. We should have been dating him. I want to marry this one. Let's go with this guy. Bye, Ken. I'm going with your friend. I'm Mickey. I gotta figure out how to pronounce that because I can't be right. It's nice to meet you. Please don't be put off by this guy's dumb nickname for me. What are you doing? Ha, can't you tell? This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to see you get jealous. And I'm not going to miss it. Hey, look into my eyes. Yes, like that. Oh my god, he's such a skeeve. It's kind of funny. I love it. I don't care. I kind of like him anyway. This is one thing I won't forgive you for. Whoa, scary. Ken, I thought you didn't believe in my power. Or are you worried after seeing it all this time? He's so pretty. Don't go into the light, Spacey! But it's so pretty! It looks like your boyfriend is getting really jealous. But how do you feel? Wouldn't you prefer me? Yes. What? What's with this narcissist? Sure, Ken acts like he does, but this guy's even worse. No, he's not. What do you mean? I told you about this before. You see, his eyes are gorgeous. Huh, wait a second. What? It's not working. Looks like it. You're kidding, really? Sorry, Ken. Mind if I seduce her? I really need to do this. Of course I mind. Oh, alright, fine then. But this is a surprise. So there are girls it doesn't work on. No, it works. It works. I'm just... Yes, no, hi. It does. I'll call you later, baby. He's so pretty! I'm serious. If I saw a guy walking around that looked like that, I'd be like, I'd just fall over myself. I'd be like, you're not real, but I'm enjoying it anyway. What's he talking about? What's not working? Is he using hypnosis or something? Clover versus Spades. Spades is gonna win, I'm just saying, because Spades is ridiculously hot. Let's just call a spade and say he's gonna win. Spacey, allow me to introduce you. I told you about him before. He's a no good friend of mine. He believes his eyes have an effect similar to an aphrodisiac. It's because he's pretty. No, they really do have that effect. This is the first time I've met a girl it doesn't work on. Because I'm better than that. I'm not a bar whore. It's like those girls, I'd neg on you. And I'm like, normally I don't like girls with big noses, but it works on you. I must sleep with you now to prove myself. That works on bar skanks. It doesn't work on real women, i.e. your hypnosis eyes don't work on me because I'm not a bar skank. I'm just saying. I'm a real woman, but I still think you're hot. Ah, I got it. Is it possible that you could be so in love with Ken that you can resist the power of my eyes? No, that's not it. Impossible. Wait, why are you the one denying it, Kent? She doesn't like me. In fact, I'm almost certain she hates me. Huh. Spacey, what do you think he means? Hello, are you listening? No, I'm staring at those eyes because they're gorgeous. Look, Kent's cute and all, and I feel bad. Like, I fully understand your dislike for me. More than I'd like to, in fact. Actually, the word dislike may not describe it well enough. I can even say that I'm hated by you. That's so heartbreaking. I don't hate you. You're kind of mean to me. So why would I want to date you? That's what I believe. I have a memory. Whoa! What's wrong, Spacey? What? My head's spinning. Spacey, are you okay? What happened? Are you okay? Is this anemia? Don't push yourself. Just lay down like that for a while. I apologize. I may have made you remember something terrible. This seems complicated. Not really. It would be simple if you heard it, especially for you. Oh, really? Then maybe I'll hear you out over some drinks later. Why are they all wearing gloves, too? I want to go to the spade world. Very well. Wait a second. You should let us listen in, too, right, Spacey? Of course not. Not only you're not at the drinking age yet, you also just collapsed a moment ago. I'll get my things ready. You go home when you feel better, Spacey. Ha! It's all over. We can't help it. We'll just go home for today. Yeah, you get your things when you're ready. I'm going out to drink with my friends. Some boyfriend. No wonder why he thinks we hate him. I kind of think he's right. Huh, today sure was surprising. It's unfortunate that we couldn't hear the nitty-gritty of the master, but getting that memory back was a huge step forward. I think the thing we saw before you got dizzy was one of your old memories. The sudden shock of that memory rushing back is probably what knocked you off balance. That event must have left an intense impression on you before you lost your memories. It's the first memory that came back out of total nothingness, after all. I could even say that I'm hated by you. Huh. Ken is a weird guy, but I don't see any reason why you'd go so far as to hate him. And did you really not like Kent before? Ken always says that you were constantly arguing before, and maybe they weren't just lovers' quarrels. Anyway, for today you should just get some rest. You've got 3 days of work starting tomorrow. And here's the thing. Why are we still dating him if he thinks we hate him? That's like horrible. Why would you want to date someone that hates you? And maybe that's why he's such a jerk to us. Like, oh, well, God, nothing that you say is going to mean anything or be worth my time. Well, no wonder why you think I hate you, because you say shit like that. That makes me hate you. I mean, I don't hate him. You're not, you don't get girls. Just go back to your math. Anyway. Hi. You're pretty. Kind of looks like a woman there. we've got to go to work today. This is going to suck. But anyway, I'm probably going to wrap this part up here. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.